Why is it so dark, bro? I could go in the passenger seat. Should I? No, it's fine. Well, it is unfiltered, so I guess you guys will have to see that. Okay guys, welcome to another unfiltered episode. Today we're talking about life, and I'm just gonna go on a tangent. I don't have a script and I don't have anything that I have planned. It's just an episode that I'm gonna put out there. Basically, I could be doing 100 things right now, and I need to be. I mean, I have a workshop tomorrow, a workshop in the cities where I have to have a song picked out and ready to perform. I haven't even picked out a song. But I have so many updates for you guys. Okay, first off, if you're not following my TikTok, this is my TikTok. Go follow it because I'm low-key kind of gaining traction. And if you don't have TikTok, don't worry about it. I also post on shorts. I got my first brand deal last week, and now I'm getting my first PR sent to me, and it's kind of crazy. You guys that have been watching for so long have known that I've kind of been on this journey going up, but I haven't been completely consistent with it, and now I am, and it's actually working for me. So I just remember this winter I sat in my studio for hours and hours and hours, and I would research. Basically, I learned so much. I learned so much about life, I learned so much about financial stability, and I learned so much about content creation, and I think I'm now applying it into my life. On top of that, I may have booked another trip. So I think you guys know about me going to Milan next fall, summer, kind of both maybe. Basically, I'm flying into Rome and then traveling up the coast to Milan, and then I come back to Rome a few weeks later, and then I'll fly back. But before then, I'm now doing an influencer collab trip in Florida sometime this summer, and I think we're partnering with a hotel that's going to let us stay there. On top of that, I'm hopefully going to New York because, guys, I'm allowed to be in the Spotlight program. And basically, I have a workshop tomorrow in the cities. That's what it is for. Auditions are due at the end of the month. I still need to get that stuff together. On top of that, I'm hopefully going to Florida for International DECA competition. I'll find out next week because that's when our state is. It's in 4 days. I'll bring you guys along to state. For sure bring you along to state. Then I'm going to Puerto Rico we're going back. We're starting in September and we're going back. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me to that as well. Basically, I have so many things to do. I just need to calm down, and I need to reset my life. And I feel like I'm talking at a million miles per hour, and I think you guys can tell too, because I low-key am. I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about staying on track and discipline training, because I made a video about discipline training earlier this year, and I kind of feel like I'm not falling off track. I hate that term, but I'm kind of just living my life, and I'm not staying as disciplined as I could be, such as tracking every day. So my workouts are great. Everything else is kind of just all over the place, and I'm just eating to feel good, drinking water when I want to. Everything's not tracked, and I think that I want to start getting in a disciplined mindset, because if my year is going to be this busy, I need to be on track. So we're gonna go run 4 miles. I missed my morning spin this morning because I went to bed so late because I was doing homework, and that's okay. I need to slow down. But I'm also currently in a little fast, so I'm not going to be able to track anything today. But I also currently am in a fast because I want to start off strong with this discipline training, and I know that this is the way I can get back in the groove. So I had someone ask me how to get in the groove of running, and what are your biggest tips for someone that wants to start running? Oh my gosh, you came to the right person because I have so many tips. For me, it works better to run in the morning and get it over with, because when I come home from school, I'm not oh my gosh, I really want to run right now. I really want to run. I just had a 7-hour day at school. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I have homework to do, but I just want to run. No one says that. At least I don't say that. Sometimes if you want to get a stressor away, you say that, but I think it's most beneficial for me to run in the morning. And I think that's something everyone needs to try before school, just getting out. Luckily, it's spring now, so running outside is the way that I get in the runner's high. Running on a treadmill requires a lot of mental stability. Running on a treadmill is hard, I will say, but it is a great way to practice your discipline because it is hard. But yes, I would say run outside and run in the morning, and always have something to make you look forward to your run. So for me, that is a piece of gum, and that is pre-workout. But when I'm really lucky, it's an Alani. I can't do that today, but it doesn't matter, because if you guys have something that you would look forward to, if it's a Celsius and a piece of gum, take that before you work out. Have headphones. Of course, have headphones. Listen to music that motivates you. Slow music doesn't always do that, I will say. Podcasts don't always do that. Listen to podcasts on your walk, I would say. Another thing, if you haven't started off by running long distance and your mind isn't there yet, like you don't believe your body can do that yet, I will say your body can do it. I'm telling you right now, your body can do it, but your mind doesn't think your body can do it. And I've been stuck there. I've been there and I understand. That's when you need to start slow. You need to get yourself to do it. Start as slow as you can. It does not matter your pace. Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. Don't do like 20% of a mile walk, 20% of a mile walk, because then you're telling yourself that you don't think you can trust yourself to do a mile. Do a mile if that is your goal. Do a full mile. Do it as slow as you need to do it, but just do it and get it over with. And then if that's what you needed to push yourself, then you know you can do that. And then the next day, you're going to do a mile again because you know you can do it. Same pace, maybe a little faster if you want to push yourself. And then soon, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can do 2 miles. My first time running 2 miles, I was like, I didn't even know I could do this. It's so stupid because you can do it. Like, it was the easiest thing ever. It was just I needed to believe that I could do it. So, just do it as slow as you need to do it. Get it over with. I'll go to bed early. Don't run when you're tired. I do need to go, but those are like my 3 main tips. Is like, have something to look forward to your run. Run in the morning before you're like fully awake. Also, when the first thing you do in the morning is get outside and get on a run, it increases your dopamine levels for the rest of the day. It increases your rates of long-term satisfaction and not just like short-term, I'm gonna look at my phone and be happy. Don't do that. Don't get on your phone first thing in the morning. It's not a smart move. I do it all the time, but I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying this is what I know works. This is what I've researched works, and I've seen it apply in my life. Another reason get out in the morning before anything else is because you're not fully awake and aware yet. So when you get out, you're not even gonna like really feel it or remember it. My biggest tip is just don't be tired when you do it. So just go to bed early. If you are tired, you still can't really feel it. Once you're in a run, you're in a run. Like you just can't feel it. So the biggest thing is just getting yourself to start. And if you're not motivated to get yourself to start, get a cute running fit, get cute running shoes. Make sure your room is clean. If your room is messy, I know this in myself. If your room is messy, you're not going to be motivated to do anything because it's a reflection of how you're feeling on the inside. If that's not something that applies to your life, then take that as you will. I will say that is something that happens for me. If my room is messy, my mind is messy, and I don't want to do anything, and I'm not motivated to clean it, I'm not motivated to do homework, I'm just motivated to just sit on my phone. It's all about just doing it. It's all about just doing it. I think when I found this out, I was done running 2 miles on the track, and I just did it, and it took 15 minutes. Well, it was very mentally hard, but it was the easiest, like, for my body, and I got done, and I was like, wow. I wasn't even thinking I was going to do a run. I was, like, not in the mindset of doing a run, but I just remember, like, shutting my brain off, and I was like, just do it, just do it, just do it. And I just started running. I wasn't ready. I just started running. I did my 2 miles, and at the end, I was like, wow. All you need to do is just do it. You just need to just do it. Not think about it. Just do it. So, I don't know. That's, like, my biggest few pieces of advice. My camera is going to die, and I do need to go. So, thank you guys for listening to this unfiltered episode. I hope that it brought you guys some clarity of how to apply this to your life. But other than that, I'll keep you guys updated on the next week of my life, especially with DECA State coming up. So, see you guys in the next vlog.